Vision, one of the biggest treasures of humanity. It is more than just light. It is feeling. It is life. The world around us is full of wonders, just waiting to be discovered. It is a gift, fragile, and cannot be taken for granted.
The company Ophthalma Pro has launched a new lens called Max Vision. This lens is intended to enable patients who need to undergo cataract surgery or a so-called refractive lens exchange, because they have become presbyopic, for instance, to become spectacle independent again. The gold standard nowadays are so-called trifocal lenses. These lenses divide vision into 3 different ranges: far range, intermediate range, and close range, about 30 to 40 centimeters. And these lenses spread the light over these ranges, which has advantages as well as disadvantages. The advantages are that you can see in all ranges. The disadvantages are that you can only use 10 or 15% of light in certain ranges to see something, which can result in problems with contrast and such like. Now, the company Ophthalma Pro has launched a new lens which has a different concept. It is a so-called hybrid lens. It consists of a bifocal lens which has an area at the back surface of the lens for distant as well as close vision, and an EDOF lens. This EDOF technology stands for improved depth of focus and attributes to a certain technology on the front surface of the lens, which improves the intermediate range. We have tested it in the David J. Apple laboratory. Here, we have professional instruments, and we have determined that the lens performs very well in all ranges. It has a particularly good pictorial quality and is at least competitive or even better than what we call gold standard today. I have started inserting this lens, and I have to say it works very well. It is a hydrophobic acrylate, a one-piece lens as we call it. There is a special injector through which the lens passes easily, which allows a very controlled insertion into the capsular bag. The result has been pretty good already, and we are now going to insert some of these lenses, and I am confident that we will experience very good reproducible results in the future. We have implanted Max Vision multiple times now, and the experience so far has been absolutely positive across the board. Patients often suffer a loss of light output with multifocal lenses. In other words, the lighting conditions are a bit poorer overall, but this is definitely not the case with Max Vision. The patients are delighted, and so am I, naturally. Compared to other competitors on the market, Max Vision has 2 significant advantages. First, the light component that reaches the eye is considerably higher, and due to the diffractive design, halos are substantially less frequent. We have not yet had any patient who has experienced halos at all, and that gives us high hopes. The first surgery was on a Monday, and on Wednesday I was already back in the kitchen, which was great. The second eye followed a week later, and I did not notice anything at all. I thought to myself, is it really finished already? I work as an executive chef here at Monet's Castle. We work at the highest level. Sometimes mistakes happen as you are trying to adjust your spectacles while plating up the food, and then you have to plate the food from scratch because you have messed it up completely. But that does not happen to me anymore. There are no spectacles that could slip, thank God. The quality of life I enjoy today is something I last experienced when I was young.
One moment, so clear, so sharp. One desire. The best of 2 worlds. Max Vision by Ophthalma Pro.